Alright, we got an incomprehensible language because I'm gonna be being like this. Yeah, I'm being like this the entire time. This is how it's me when I'm not trying, don't you know? Anyway, what do we do now? In order to play the world, you need to have a world. Now, admittedly, we already have worlds in the world, but you know what? That doesn't really matter enough. We're gonna create new worlds because that's what you do when you start a new world game. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you need to have a world in order to stand in the world. You know what I mean? Anyway, wait, no, these settings are good enough as it is already ready, but we're gonna be doing this quick, because we need to get this done quick, don't you know? Because I'm only be doing one of these episodes, because I'm not gonna be doing like this. Anyway, we're gonna be at a smaller one, we're gonna be doing stories, we're gonna be able to load them and base, and we're gonna do this, yeah. Press Y. Why? Because if you press Y, then it goes fast. Look at it going fast because it's very small. Now, when they're bigger, they go quicker. Whether they go longer when they're bigger, don't you know? Because the more we got to do, the more they got to do. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's look around here real quick. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna accept this little thing over here. Here we are. Anyway, so. It's gonna be saved, and now we created a world. Now we already have world, yeah, but wait, this is load game. Anyway, we click start playing, and we're gonna click this, which is the one we just created, and then we're gonna click Dwarf Fortress, and now we can play Dwarf Fortress, don't you know? Because we generated a world to play Dwarf Fortress in, don't you know? Yeah. Anyway. So, here we are, the screen. This screen matters a lot, but at the same time it kind of don't, but I mean, you know, it matters, but it also, I mean, it defines the fortress, don't you know? Because, if you make a decision here, a bad decision, then you won't be able to do anything of anything, don't you know? Because you can't move the fortress. I mean, the fortress is established in a land. You can't move the land, but when you set up the fortress, don't you know? Anyway, we're just because now we're gonna get some trees because trees are good. This is gonna be hot, and it's gonna be untamed wilds, and you know, and untamed wilds means that the natural salary in the area is gonna be pretty high. But I mean, now you know, yeah, we see there's a shallow way in the very deep side of the layer in the deep metal and the flux stone layer. Well, yeah, there's a lot of aquifer. Now, in all the tutorials, we'll get people saying, avoid aquifers like plague, but light aquifers are a more modern thing in which they're pretty useful. You can make a well really with light aquifers, you know. Anyway, now, you might notice I moved the thing you might notice I moved the local map there to there, yeah. Let's see if there's there's no other biome. This is a single biome area. Alright, yo. I think. Oh no. Yeah, here are the biomes available. There's one of the broadleaf forest there. Not much. Oh, look at that. There's deep metal in this one. That means I'm going to have this. We're having a bit more than that. I'll be the deep metal rather than deep metal, which means there's going to be more than one metal. Yeah. So blow a little more in there. Maybe the deep metal there. Well, the deep metal there. Yeah. It matters. It really does. We don't have it moved that way. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Enter. No, you could go and prepare the journey heavily. There's all kinds of things to do there, but you don't need to. I mean, and I'm not gonna get into how you prepare the journey heavily in this tutorial. This is a very basic, incomprehensible tutorial. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play now, don't you know? We're gonna click now, and it's gonna not respond for a second because that's how it goes. And then we The cougars get hungry. I mean, it's over. That's 3 minutes. That's the idea. Alright, let me see. We said a very flat place. Very flat place. Look at how flat this is. This is very flat. Grassland. When I click the base button to pause the game. Now, people get very confused with the dwarf fortress, with what they're looking at and stuff, right? So allow me to put this all into perspective for you, right? Now, here we are up. I'm leading ship, and the key by the M. You know, the one that's less than the less than key. Yeah, the less than key. Now I've gone up into the sky, right? And now I'm going back down. Now you look. This is the top of trees, like the top of trees, and then you go down to the trees. Yeah, these are trees, don't you know? And these right here, these are stumps. These are the trees. The trees. Whatchamacallits? You know, the bits of the tree that go into the ground. What do I call it? I don't remember. Anyway, the point is that these are the bits of the tree that go into the ground. The one with the bark all over it, the tree bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, and this over here, this be a river. Well, it's river because it's all blue and that means water, don't you know? And speaking of water, there's water here, there's water here, there's water here. But anyway, all these O's with the brown O's, these are the trees. The bases of trees. Bases of trees, that's the one, yeah. Anyway, over here we have happy faces. These happy faces, they be the dwarves, and that's a horse there. The H is a horse, we don't know, but H is a horse. Yeah, I know what you think, Oh, the H is a horse, I wouldn't really play that. Well, yes, you think about that because it's the case. Anyway, here we go, further along. You might notice this up here. Now, this is what we call in the bed of mountain, don't you know? Yeah, it's not a mountain, it's an incline. It's a very small incline, actually, if you look at it. Because the dwarf water was in layers. Dwarf water has layers, don't you know? And there's layers of the single flat plane. But the dwarf water is a 3D plane represented in flat planes, don't you know? It's 3D represented in 2D, don't you know? Do you know? I presumably you would know. Anyway, the point is that this is a mountain, and this is a bit of grass and some tree, and a lot of trees. We're in a forest. We're in two kinds of forests and areas. Remember the starting screen. Anyway, we're gonna press D. Alright? We're gonna press enter. We're gonna get some trees cut down. Yeah, by doing that. Now, I want to build into the mountain, because building the mountain will be easier than building the mountain. Yeah, I'm going to build into the mountain. I'm going to put that maybe square. But I pressed D, I pressed D before I did this, and then there. And then I'm going to dig out a big old line, don't you know? Yeah, there you go. What would you want me to do with that? I'm gonna go down. Now you look, this one's going down 3. They want this one inside the thing. Yeah. Yeah, doing that, yeah. Yeah. We build the fort inside the rock, and we have built down. But we're getting into that in a second. Alright, we press D again, and we can click D again, and we're going to tell them to move into bit space. Don't you know? I want them to have a little bit of but then the trees that we cut down. I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, you see, this is going to be the entrance because we're building inside, and this is going to be the bit of it. We all put a bit here like this because it's very fancier. We're going to press I. I is an up-down stair. The staircase is dwarves follow strict staircase regulations, don't you know? Because they if you press the U, you may up there, and if you press the Y, you may down there, and the dwarves only go upstairs and downstairs, don't you know? And it makes pretty sensible when you think about it. And if you press I, it's a UD stair. That means an up down stair instead of you can go up and down on, don't you know? Like up and down. And when I want, they want. And when I want, where. And when I want, the way up there, when I want, no down, don't you know? Anyway, we're going to make a square stair. Yeah. If you wonder what these wire floors are, these are roots of trees. You see these trees up here, these are their roots, don't you know? Which doesn't mean that it's a very dangerous place, but if you cut down a tree up there, we're going to be in a hole. But we don't worry about that. It'll only become a problem if it becomes a problem, you know. But that is something to keep in mind if you're making a fortress. I mean, you don't want the little spaces where people get in from the roof, don't you know? You know, going down from the roof would be a bit of a problem, don't you know? Oh yeah, there's one here. Oh yeah, I'm a bit brother. It's a bit of a mouse ball. Yes, many mouse ball. Well, we have mouse ball, don't you know? Because you can do that anywhere. You can press mouse ball. Ah. Anyway, we don't have the music. Babes, I hope you know this will be on the test. That one's about the Hey, you might know what that be. It's not about a wagon. What the? It's not about a wagon, you know, and all these F's here. Don't worry about these F's. These F's are just bamboo. Hey, look, bamboo. We got a bamboo in this bit. Well, you can really see where the one environment and one of the other spots, can't you? Yeah. But yeah, that wagon, and there are all sorts of shits in the wagon right now, but we don't want it to be all in the wagon. We want it to be contained. But by now, we're going to be a stockpile. Now, we're going to be the T. The T is custom stockpile. And we're going to enable. Yeah, we're not really animal in there because we're not really animal in there. But yeah, this will be generalized normal in order to go all kinds of things in there. So you wanted to be able to do it, you wouldn't go to any other eligible one, would you? Anyway. So that's a generalized stockpile. Oh, look at them, they're going above, put all sorts of shit in there now, you know, yeah, all sorts of shit in there. I realize because that'd be one of mine, yeah, there's space there, but you know, that's just gonna stay. Anyway, we're going down. And clearly eye, and we're gonna let them go. Down. Yeah, I mean, see what we didn't see at the bottom of the sea. We're gonna see what they can see. Say the when it's see to see what they can see all they can see what the one. Alright, so very annoying. Yeah, mine is better to move wood than a mine. Wait. Moving wood isn't your job, mate. But I mean, moving wood is lovely, man. But I don't feel like it's a job. This is the problem with people. I mean, look at her. She yo, you have well, I want you to do some bloody mining, believe it or not. It's kind of your job, don't you know? I mean, you moving the wood all fine, but now you're gonna be doing the mining. Now, I could easily turn them off carrying the wood. We have found some damn stone. Now, this is gonna be an important part of the tutorial. How to get rid the damn stone. Don't worry about the damn stone. We're gonna tell them to mine it again. No, we want it to mind. I don't think you're gonna have to put its name of everything, but don't worry about it. Oh, hold don't react. What, we're gonna have them do this. I mean, it's a real way, like, no, that's the 11th priority. It'll be on 1 be mining priority, don't you know? Right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell them to mine a bit around it. Yeah. You see, this is where they're at, and then mine a bit around it. There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this, and I'll tell you about it in a second. After they cancelled it and then we told them to do it multiple times. Yeah, we haven't about them though. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to mine. Mine it anyway. Although it would probably be why I told them to not mine further down to me, but we didn't do it in layers, don't you know? Anyway, if you look, not mind the bit, but they should mind the bit. But we need to reiterate with them that we do want them to mine for the damp stone. They made a little square there, you see. Now, yeah, if you look, see water, because the damp stone is leaking water. So we're gonna press B for Bill, and we're gonna press the capital C, and then we're gonna press the W, and then we're gonna make wall. We're gonna press the U to expand the wall, and then we're gonna tell them to put a wall together on both sides. And now we're gonna not fill in these bits. We're gonna not tell them to fill in these bits until the bits on the sides are all done, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to actually put in the corners, and that would be a bit of a pain in the arse, because then we'll have to tell them to do the walls, and then things are gonna flood, and it would all be a bit of a problem. You know what I mean? It would all be a bit of a problem. I mean, because it was supposed to be incomprehensible, and I don't feel like I'm up. Well, I'm speaking a bit about it. Yeah, the building walls. The building walls over the with the lake. It would be very nice to be able to do. Yeah, good. Yeah. We don't want it to lake. And it's not in a lake. Wait, is that the... No, it is. Hello. We are under the aquifer. Yes, sir, we are, because they were light. Now remember, this only word is a light aquifer. If it was a mixed aquifer, or if it was a heavy aquifer, God forbid it would be a heavy aquifer. Never start a heavy aquifer. Heavy aquifer is about as they say in the tutorials. The old ones. Anyway, when I tell them, the mime down. What's up? Well, but we're the only one aquifer. We're not only. Oh, no. Troll. Ah. Yeah, it looked like it was only one layer of aquifer. There was only one bit of aquifer. Now that's very lonely, because if you would, because sometimes the layers of aquifer can go down and down and down until you like a lot. But no, it was only one. We didn't know. Anyway, we're gonna press A with the automated M&Ms, and whenever we tell them to get the gem. And then I automatically mine any other gems that are in that deposit. Oh. Whoa, look, aquifer. Well, that's a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it? No, there is more aquifer on this layer. Yeah, that we happened to not be on the aquifer bit of the layer. Okay, well this is a complicated task and one that really shouldn't be in a tutorial, but we it's in a tutorial anyway because, yeah. Well, I'm gonna wanna have a bit for the gems up here, so that they have a space to put them so they don't get locked away when I seal up the aquifer. You know? So I'm gonna tell them real quickly to mine here. No. I'm gonna tell them to designate all. And we're just gonna put a little like this bit. Right. And they're gonna really quickly mine that bit, and then we're gonna have and it's very obviously gonna be putting in a tutorial, and we really will be putting in a tutorial. But you know what? We really have a tutorial means really weird for a bit. How do you do that? What are the Emily moving in here? Oh, we got money. I see. Right, then I move the gems, and I want them to move all of the gems. I'm worried you can't buy always move them gems. Okay, but people aren't really doing anything, so I'm gonna tell this woodwork. I pressed the what you button. I then went down to this woodwork. I then pressed D. I then pressed L. And there I'm gonna go to the hauling. Oh. And now I'm gonna go to the hauling. Not the hauling. Yeah, it looks a bit they got everything. But I want them. Nah, never mind. Everyone got a hauling, they should be doing is a hauling. But they're not going to, are they? They aren't going to, and they're going to be really, really annoying about it. Because the dwarves always know how to be a bit annoying about things. Anyway, what we do? We never made the amenities with the dwarves. You know, fuck this. I am.